What's going on, everybody? It's Super Robot, and today we're going to talk about the Takara Tomy T-Spark live stream, which has given us some information on some new stuff that's coming out. So starting from the top, we have the Transformers Masterpiece movie MPMN-01, Revenge of the Fallen Sideswipe. We've got some sketches, but I didn't really post those. It's kind of pointless. Now, the Transformers Overgear is something new with new characters and a new line of original designs. It's just a bunch of shadows there, but it does look interesting. You got a guy with some wings there. Looks almost like something from Gundam or something. Then we also know that now we are going to get a new Soundwave in the form of MPG. Soundwave MPG 19, and you're going to get laser beak, cartoon accurate deco of the MP13 Soundwave and laser beak. So basically it's, and how they used to do like MP13 A, B, C, or whatever you want to call it. They're going to be doing a blaster. We get a teaser image with that of ram horn eject, possible G1 twin cast redeco makes sense. Mission Link Ultra Magnus pictures of the prototype. We get to see some of the articulation, and then finally we'll see the Evangelion cross Transformers thing. Blinky, you're missing. That's the Transformers over here. That's all we got. Next is silhouettes for the Soundwave, or I guess that would be Sound Blaster. There is Blaster there. So yes, these pictures are going to go fast because this video would be long. And of course, there is, I guess, ram horn eject there. I guess that's going to be twin cast, I guess, going by the shadows. Now on to the Masterpiece stuff, which is really nothing new here. We're getting a Masterpiece Soundwave in a G1 animation deco. And of course, we're getting Missing Link C10 here. And I want to talk about that. Yeah, we're going to look at the articulation. We've seen this already, but let me talk to you people that don't really understand. If you talk to anyone that's younger than the age of 40, they don't know G1. I don't know where y'all get this idea that Ultra Magnus should be like cheap. He's not cheap. He never was cheap, nor was Optimus Prime. This is why you need to talk to seasoned collectors and pay attention to what I'm about to tell you. In the year 2000, Optimus Prime, brand new, the reissue from Japan was $100. In the year 2000, Ultra Magnus would run you can get the TRU version for around about maybe, was it like 30, 40 bucks? But yeah, you get the short smooth stacks. It's, the gimped version. But to get like a true re-release of Ultra Magnus, the Takara version, when they were originally doing the reissues, before they called them Encore, before they called them the Takara book style, Ultra Magnus was about $100 too. I paid $100 for New Year's Optimus Prime, the 2002 special with the blue tinted windows, and you get the little Action Master that's included in that. So please, Ultra Magnus is not expensive. If you can't afford it, don't buy it. No, I don't want to hear that crap anymore. You know what you're paying for. Get over it. But yeah, he looked good as Ultra Magnus. He can move. I'm happy, ecstatic that he can. He's coming with an extra car that did not come with any of the G1 reissue releases. Maybe with one of the Encores, but I don't think so. So, I'll pay the price. I'm getting them. Next, we're going to talk about the last thing here, and that's the Evangelion across Transformers, where we're going to get a basically Optimus Prime crossed with some of the Evangelion stuff, like the little things on the sides of him and everything. I don't know what the color will be, but he does come with two faces. He's going to come with his original face, and he's going to come with the EVA Berserker mode. If you're familiar with the Berserker mode, or some people say Berserk mode, in a first episode where he's hooked up to the cables and he, screams on an AT field. I don't like Evangelion. It's not one of my favorite series because I hate the main character, Shinji. My favorite characters were probably Asuka, because at least she wanted to kick your ass. The rest of them can go to HELL, and they all die. It's all weird. Anyway, spoiler alert, I just gave it to you. So you get to see the head here, and he's got the Evangelion kind of crest with a little horn coming out the middle. It's hard to say. He almost reminds me of one of the movie versions of the Optimus Prime with this silhouette. So I'm wondering if that's what they did here to give him that more slender look. And I could be wrong. And I know my movie Avashi and I'm, no, it's not a movie. Okay, well, get over it. But anyway, I know I'm interested in this one. I do like the design of Evangelion. I love that they always had that like elongated body with the head kind of hunched over. You know what I'm saying? I used to kind of like that. I used to own quite a few of those back in the days. I don't know if you remember, you go to like EB Games. Remember the old EB Games and Babbage's? Well, EB Games used to sell like action figures, and they used to sell these Côte Bayou. Was it Côte Bayou or one of those companies? They were making the Evas. You can buy them in the store. They came with all the accessories. And they had a limited edition of the Eva 1, which came with more stuff. And I used to own that. And I don't know what I did with that stuff. But they also did Oscars. And they also did I think the third was the yellow, or is that the prototype? I can't remember. But here you go with the flipping of the head here. And you can get that berserker face. Now, I'm not going to lie. I need to see this in color. Okay. I don't really care for the Macross 7 crossover for Optimus Prime. I'd just rather get the Valkyrie for that. But this is interesting. Also, if you move everything out of the way, he has this centerpiece that looks like almost like a heart, but it's a matrix. And that's pretty cool. So, and then he has the spear of Longinus? I forgot the name of it. But yeah, they actually have the spear of Longinus, I think is what it was called. I forget. And of course you get looks like the two knife weapons. You get the big cannon looking weapon, the spear. And you get that matrix looking thing there. So I don't know. This one I might be more interested in the Macross one, because I love my Macross. But yeah, overall, I'm gonna say this is whatever this was okay. I didn't get to watch this. I ain't got time to watch it, and I'm not going to watch it because I've seen everything I need to see. I mean, I don't collect Masterpiece, so now I am interested in the Transformer Overgear because I do like the designs of that. I am going to get Missing Link Ultra Magnus, but as far as like Masterpiece, I'm never going to step my foot in that. They're taking too long to complete G1. I'm not waiting. I ain't got that type of time like that. The Evangelion Cross Transformers, I need to see more. That might spark my interest, but I'm going to tell y'all right now, T-Spark, it's not cheap anymore. They're putting, if you think Hasbro's up in prices on this T-Spark thing, they're up in prices as well, because I'm still out to get my Genesis Go Gaigar, and that thing in a way costs too much for the size that it is. But because it's Takara and they are the originators of Brave series, yeah, I gotta go out and get it. You know what I'm saying? So I'll experience the hell of I just gave you all my money. But that's how it goes sometimes. As far as the Masterpiece movie stuff, you can keep that too. I don't do movie figures. Sorry, not sorry at all. So yeah, I mean, not bad. It's showing out some new things. But I gotta say this, man. The Hasbro panels look a little better than what Takara is doing. That girl in the picture looked a little annoyed. I'm not posting it, but she just does. So, hey, that's all I got. So other than that, you can go through the pictures. You can get mad at me for not posting everything. I wasn't going to, or this video would probably be a lot longer than it is now. And I don't like to set the timers any shorter than what they are. So what are your thoughts? Leave them down in the comments below. Are you interested in any of this? Like I said, I want the Overgear stuff. It looks promising. I know MPG 19 is going to look great, but it's the same Masterpiece Soundwave from over 10 years ago. Blaster is going to be interesting because we've been waiting for that for 20 years. Missing Link Ultra Magnus, the bomb.com, and Evangelion Cross Transformers. I need to see more. This is Super Robot Ed. Bringing more news reveals to them. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.